Hello everyone, this is Dr. Alias and I'm here with your Healthy Beauty Minute. In designing the AmberNoon collection, I gave a lot of thought to the areas that I find consistently experience the most sun damage on a routine basis. First, I started with that area along the sides of the neck. I see a lot of freckles, discoloration, almost a noticeable difference between the sides of the neck and that area that's shielded right below our chin. It's a type of condition we call poikiloderma. It's a medical term that denotes that area along the sides of the neck that experience sun damage year-round. Moving down to the forearm and hands, I recognize that when we drive or we're out walking, we sometimes need a feature there to protect the backs of our hands and forearms from those harmful UV rays. I also recognize that when we're indoors, we're at work, or at an event, we often would want to be able to pull that sleeve back and reveal that arm when needed, but in a very beautiful way, which is why I decided to make this more aesthetic. I added a gold embellishment along the sleeve. To stay consistent with this theme, for the décolletage or V area of the chest that also needed to have protection, I added another gold embellishment in the zipper found on this half zip mock. That was our very first item that I designed. For the pants, I decided again to stay consistent with that theme. I put another gold zipper along that ankle. I call it the ankle shield. Not only is it a design feature, but it also adds another embellishment to stay consistent with our idea of wanting to reveal and conceal when outdoors, but also stay stylish and aesthetic. That back of the neck with this item, I also wanted to make sure we protected, because I recognize that when people do wear hats when they're outdoors, they often choose a baseball hat. I'm a big fan of baseball hats because they definitely do protect the face very well. My only concern is that they often do miss that area along the back of the neck and the tops of the ears, where we often see a lot more freckles and discoloration as well, and a few more precancerous spots as we get older. So I wanted to make sure at least the back of the neck is well protected with the clothing that we choose. Understanding hats a little further, we find that having a wider brimmed hat, one that has at least a 3-inch brim, is probably ideal for providing adequate shade to the back of the neck and the tops of the ears along with the rest of our face. To complete out the look and to provide as much protection as possible and need the least amount of product in terms of sunscreens and lotions, wearing sunglasses is always a good idea. When you look at this design, you'll see that there is only a little bit of sunscreen left to need to be applied to the face and the fingers, because the rest of you is well protected when needed out in the sun with your clothing, hats, and sunglasses as part of your sun safety plan.